Hi everyone. It is an amazing time of year. December, Christmas, November, January, this time of year, this summer for the Southern Hemisphere, winter for the Northern Hemisphere. It's a great time of year to start Arbonne, to start your very own Arbonne business. And there's a couple of reasons why I believe this wholeheartedly. I started my business on the 7th of January and I had a full year to create a whole new life, a whole new Sam. And that might sound terrifying, but actually it was so needed for me. I was 29 and I had told everyone for a very long time, if you've ever heard my story, that I was going to be retired by the time I was 30. And I turned 30 on June 30th that year. So it was a transition period for me, for sure. Ending my 20s, and actually I stepped out of our traditional business in a sense. I retired within that first 6 months of me starting my Arbonne business that I started in January. So I heard about the business. I was first approached at Christmas time. I was like too busy, can't even think about it, didn't even really read this really long message that I got. But then I actually was invited to, hey, it's New Year, let's have a drink. And that was easier for me to get my head around. So what I really want to express is that, yeah, we are all busy in December, but from like now to Christmas and then even to New Year, it does quieten down a little bit. Sure, you've got family events. Sure, you've got probably a New Year's party of some description planned. But there's a lot of quiet time in between that. And what I love about this time of year is that an online global business is open 24/7. So you've got people who are already in a buying state of mind who are probably looking for something a little bit different. Arbonne have been doing vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, amazing toxin-free products. They're getting better and better every year. They've been doing that for 40 years. And now people are actually wanting that stuff. Now people are actively looking for that stuff. We were doing that when it wasn't even cool. Now people are really wanting it, right? So you have an online store that is open for everyone to shop when they are needing to shop. They're needing to shop for their loved ones. They're actually thinking about how their life has gone for the past year and how they want it to go next year. And so there's all this reflection going on, there's shopping, there's giving, there's socializing going on. So for you to begin something like this, first of all, you've got to be open-minded enough to actually hear about the business model. If you do want to hear about the business model, I've got quite a lengthy recording. I've got a very simple PowerPoint slideshow. I've got all these resources, 5-minute videos that explain it, 15-minute videos that explain it, that I can send you if you are interested in starting an Arbonne business and you don't already have an Arbonne consultant that you speak to, or you've never been introduced by someone else before, then yes, if you relate to me, if you connect with me in some way, if you're inspired by me, yay, love that. I want to be inspired by you as well. I want to connect with you as well. I want to know your story. And I would love to help you to make the first steps. It is quite easy to sign up. It's quite easy to get started, but you've got to be open-minded enough to be committed, to be coachable, to change. That is as black and white as I can put it. Be committed to be coachable, to change in 2020. And this year, this time of year is so great. Start now. If you are interested, if you've looked at the information, start now. We've got an AIT trip, which is an Arbonne incentive trip that has just launched. And for all of December, there's double central volume that counts towards that. So points wise, instead of having different currencies, we go off a points system, which makes complete sense. It makes it super easy. And we have double points for you to earn that trip. We have 6 months qualification period to earn this 5-star amazing luxurious trip that Arbonne put on about October, November next year. Okay, so it's Vietnam, for Australia and New Zealand. That is the area. I can send you more details about that. I should do a whole new video about that actually. And it's Bahamas for everywhere else. So Canada, UK, USA, and Poland. That's our market. You have double December points earning. For that, you have people that you are already socializing with. When someone's saying, how are you? What have you been up to? I haven't seen you all year. What have you got planned for 2020? Well, fancy that. I've just started a new business and I'm so excited about it. You don't have to vomit Arbonne on people. You can literally just say that. I've started a new business and I'm so excited about it. You can gift people from your own store, right? How good is that? You don't need to go to DJs. You don't need to go to Macy's or wherever you shop. You can shop online from your own store, get it delivered to your home, wrap it if you want to, but everything looks amazing as it is. You can stick a bow on it. Carbon neutrally delivered, recycled packaging, recyclable packaging, or you can have it shipped somewhere to them in any market that we're actually in. Amazing, right? So you get to shop from your own store, you get to help other people buy better, you get to have this double December, you've created a new income stream. You can commit to this, you can set some goals around this. You and I can have this time where most other people are already chilling by the beach or in the snow. They're having their holiday, and we can actually spend an hour, 2 hours out of your holidays, maybe an hour a week on Zoom, face to face if you live near me, actually talking about our goals, how they're going to work. I can help you break down. If you say to me, Sam, I want to be at the top level of this company in 6 months, how could I do that? If I have 10 hours a week, if I have 5 hours a week, but my attitude is here, my effort is here, I'm willing and ready and I'm shutting the back door on this, we can totally work out a plan to do that. It's about you being a little bit realistic and a little bit big dream, okay? And I can explain all of that. So I just think it's such an amazing time of year for you to look well, feel well, for starters, especially, you know, after Christmas. But who needs to wait till then? You can do like a body cleanse in 10 days before Christmas. But we are actually starting our next 30 days to healthy living on the 6th of January. I've got a private group that I do with some friends in Arbonne. We're all very supportive. There's recipes, shopping lists, exercises, lots of soul talk, because it's all about mind, body and soul for us. Our group is the Heal Thyself Healthy Living page. So if that gives you an idea of what we're all about, I will do a separate video on my take on healthy living. And so there's just so many reasons for you to consider, okay, if I'm going to look well and feel well and I'm going to be complimented on that and I'm going to be social and people are going to be asking me what I'm doing and I'm going to be interested in what they're doing, that's a big part of it, right? Is being interested and listening to other people and what their needs are or what their desires are. Maybe some of the challenges that they've had this year that you can actually say, well, you know, I just started a new business. It might be perfect for you. We should totally talk later. Right? So it's not threatening. No one needs to be a sales push person, but you have this opportunity to open an online store pretty much in a few clicks of a button. And my partner and I do build websites for people as part of our other business. We know how much it costs. We have an IT company. We know how much it costs to set up a CRM. You have all of this built into your dashboard, to your ID. Don't just get an ID number in Arbonne. Build an income, build an empire, build a really sustainable, amazing business that can be a legacy, not just for you and your family, but for your community and the world. So if you're interested in more information, if you're thinking, yeah, you know what, this time of year, I do have some goals, I do have some things I need to change, then let's talk. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.